Greetings, petrolheads. Welcome back to Automation, the car company tycoon game. Today, we're gonna stay in 2010 and we're gonna build the new generation of the ESE Rhino. So for that, we're taking this body. I would suggest anyway. Yep, okay. The morphing sounds now are different from before. I only noticed that now. Maybe they've been like this for like a week or two. I don't know. It's just the first time I realize it. In any case, since this is gonna be basically a performance-orientated SUV that doesn't really like going off-road, you know. Basically, think of this as a competitor to the BMW X5M, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo S, and cars like that. Like so-called SUVs that actually can't go off-road very well. I mean, sure, this is going to have a pretty high ground clearance and all-wheel drive, so it's not going to be awful off-road. But it's not its main purpose. Aluminium chassis on an SUV is probably something that everybody would agree with either, but you know, we're not messing around. We're like, what was I supposed to say? Yeah, we're building fast cars, so you know, a fast car needs to be sort of light. I mean, this being a big SUV, this isn't really gonna be light, but you know, you get the idea. So 295 apparently is the widest we can go on the rear end. But that should be enough anyway. So now, I really don't want to add a lip to this car, because like adding a lip to the front of a big car like this makes it seem sort of fake. You know, everybody knows this is not gonna be a sports car, but just looking at the size of this thing. But you know, at the same time, I just hate the way the bottom of this grill works. So in order to make it sort of straighten out like that, I'm gonna put a lip here anyway, no matter what you say. Yeah, okay, this is not the correct direction. This is what I wanted. Yeah, okay. That is gonna, I mean, to some people that's gonna look like overkill. But I can assure you, this is gonna be no slouch. Right, a couple of fog lights down there. And the number plate is going to be right here. And then we need the main grille and some headlights. These need to be bigger, otherwise they wouldn't fit to such a big and wide front fascia. So let's put one of these indicators in here. And then I put one more in there like so. These need to meet. They gotta alrighty then, and then we put some actual headlights in there. But first we need to adjust this a little bit more. Good. So time for the actual headlights. Maybe a fourth one in here as well, just because the fixture is so long. Then a badge on the bonnet. Like that. And a big bonnet hump. And the indicators go inside this one. And then we put some more indicators on here. Some how do we want the doors to look? I could, oh wait, that's not the right category. I could go for something like this up here, and then a sliding door, a sliding rear door. I don't think I want that. Now taillights. What do we do as far as taillights go on this thing? You know what? I think I got an idea. I need one of these. And then I need one of these again. Actually, I'm gonna take that one this time. Make it a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, but don't place it here apparently. Rather there. Then badge is gonna go here. We're at a simple round taillight, so they're on the second page. Okay. This kind of sucks. Yeah, this really kind of sucks. I can't do what I wanted to do. Because this line from the body panel just eats the fixtures in that place. I can't imagine they taste very good, but whatever. Maybe they do because they're aluminium. Well, actually, especially then, it wouldn't taste very good. Like, I don't think aluminium would really taste that good. But you know, yeah, actually, maybe this is fine. Alrighty then. So let's go ahead and give this thing a rear bumper as well. With 4 exhausts. Like at this point, pretty much any car ESE produces. Braking lights we will fit. Actually, I kind of like the idea of them going like that this time. I feel like there's something missing on this rear end. Something like this, perhaps? Yeah, okay, let's leave it at that. Right, this will be all-wheel drive. And the color, what color? Dark blue? I guess so, yeah. Okay, let's not mess with it too much. Again, we are gonna use another version of the 2008 V8 block, which is, I remember, pretty far down the list. But I am gonna clone the most recent one, so I don't have to change the year again. And I'm gonna turbocharge it and significantly retune it. 60 here. That is already a pretty good setup here, I think. .505 horsepower, 8,000 RPM V8. But I think I'm just gonna turbocharge it anyway, because you don't really want that high revving experience in an SUV like this. You want like good mid-range torque, or even, you know, low-end torque. And well, we are gonna achieve that by adjusting this a little bit more. Obviously, we are gonna change quite a few settings here. Compressor needs to be bigger. Yeah, at 6100 RPM is fine. But then we need the torque to come in earlier. So we need a smaller turbine and a smaller compressor as well. More boost. Yeah, we need more boost. 551 horsepower. How far can we go? 1.2 bars. Okay. Yeah, 556 horsepower is a great number for now. 567 is even better. Gonna retune this a little bit. Gonna need to change that a little bit as well. 575 horsepower. With the boost coming in before 3000 RPM. Yeah, let's try this for a first setup. No second muffler again. I'm gonna go with a sequential gearbox here. And the geared limited slip differential should be okay for now. Power distribution like this. This should already make for pretty low amounts of wheel spin. 20-inch rims, cause like we need that prestige and whatnot. Alloy rims, though, I don't think, you know, magnesium rims are Magnesium rims are just not necessary on this car. Like, you're not fooling anyone by saying like, yeah, we saved what, 15 kilograms by replacing alloy rims with the magnesium ones. That's cool on a sports car, but like on an SUV that's gonna weigh like 5,000 tons, you're not impressing anyone with that. No under tray? To keep this somewhat viable off-road, you might be saying, yeah, go for an off-road skid tray then, but that will actually hurt our economy, our top speed. Basically, it's the exact opposite of the fully clad or semi-clad under tray. No downforce from the lips. Gonna keep this a little bit higher. 5 seats. Sport, but with more quality, and then go for standard entertainment, which is probably gonna be the category where it falls short of like the Porsche and the BMW, but it'll more than make up for that with its performance, I'm assuming, at least. Air suspension? No. Active comfort, perhaps. It still has high sportiness. I think that's what I'm gonna go for here. And let's see what results we're getting. 35.1 drivability is really low, and that has to do with the fact that we're actually oversteering. Not anymore, but the drivability is still really, really low. Front wheels. We need a lot more front damper. Yep, okay, that's better now. Muscle Premium Convertible Sport. What kind of categories is the game putting this into? Like, really? 42,200. 63,300 is more along the lines of what this is. Convertible Sport, no, not really. Where do you even put this? Premium GT? I have no idea. Utility Sport Luxury. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Comfort Prestige. Comfort is not very good though. 32.6. It actually weighs less than 2 tons because of the aluminium chassis and panels. Let's see. Holy shit, this thing's fast. Oh my god, I didn't expect this to be so fast. Wow. Now this is what I call a powerful SUV. Well, here we are with an SUV that does 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in freaking 3.3 seconds. Right. We can adjust the brake balance some more. Yup, that is giving us some more drivability. I don't really know what to do about this. The more I add, the more it goes towards oversteer. Spring stiffness is gonna increase our drivability. More front sway bar as well. What else could we do? Because the drivability is really so bad. Electric limited slip differential. Yeah, sure. Let's make it accelerate in 3.2 seconds rather than 3.3. Because why the hell not? Fuel economy is beyond reason, but that is to be expected from a car like this. Running costs are high. Engine. I don't know, I think I'm okay with this engine tuning though. Just to be curious. What does this do around here? $145.7. It's actually pretty much what I expected. I didn't expect this to be fast around Laguna Seca. But I'm thinking this is certainly fast enough to be a worthy successor to the previous generation Rhino. Yeah, so that's what it's gonna be. It is the 2010 ESE Rhino Mark II. And before you start calling this unrealistic, there are actually, you may know the company Bowler, who take Range Rovers and make them really fast and capable off-road. Well, this isn't capable off-road, but they also make those cars a lot lighter, basically for off-road racing. So it's not that far off that this is a light or quote-unquote lightweight SUV that just goes like hell. And therefore I just I don't know if there's a Bowler that does 0 to 100 that fast, but they're certainly in the 3 point something second range. Some of them anyway. That is the 2010 twin turbo 575. So with that being said, there are real world cars that are also SUVs and super fast accelerating, and even if there is no real car there is no real SUV that accelerates this quick, hey, it's still a game. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like or a comment if you did. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.